prefer watching movies at the cinema or at home, and why? So let's try to watch the video. I'm gonna play it for you. If you can't watch it when I play it for you, there's gonna be a link on the chat box, alright? Play it for you. Alrighty, guys. So let me start by meeting Diep. Hi, Diep. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Okay, Diep. So tell me, first of all, can you tell me what kind do you think he was watching?
Uh, the movie is a comedy movie.
Yes, it was like a horror movie, okay? A
Horror.
horror movie, yes. It was a horror, more a horror. He was watching a horror movie, but the video was a comedy. Yes, the video was comedy. Yes, that's right. And Diep, do you prefer watching movies at the cinema or at home?
Uh, I prefer watching movie at the cinema
Why?
because I like the atmosphere of the cinema and I like bigger screen and
Mm.
in the cinema, the video quality is high and sound is
Mm-hmm,
greater.
mm-hmm. Very good, Diep. Well, yeah. So you say the atmosphere. I'm gonna write it on the chat box for everyone. The atmosphere, bigger screen, and the video quality is higher. All right. Yes, very good, Diab. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna meet the rest of your classmates. Thank you, Diab. And now I would like to meet, let me meet this time Suan. Hi, Suan. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, teacher. I'm
How are
fine,
you
thank you.
today, Suan? All right. Suan, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Sorry, guys, if I look down, it's because I'm taking notes. That's why. Okay, so please tell me, what do you think are the advantages of watching movies at home?
Just in my opinion, I think the advantage is watching. I think it is very comfortable. And
Yes.
you can see anytime, anywhere.
Yes. That's right. Mostly it's comfortable because you can be dressed as you want. You can have the food that you want. It's very convenient. That's right. Very good. Okay, and what do you prefer? Do you prefer watching movies at the cinema or at home?
Yes, I like both. I like both.
At home. You rather watch
Yes,
movies at home. All right. Okay, Xuan. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Xuan. And now let me meet Tui. Hi, Tui. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm
hello,
okay. Thank
teacher. I'm
you.
okay.
Good. Nice to meet you, Tui. So, Tui, what do you prefer? Do you prefer watching movies at the cinema or at
Uh, I prefer
I
watching movies
prefer
at home
at home? Why? What are the advantages of watching movies at home?
because watching movies
because
at
watching
home is
movies
more relaxing and cheaper than watching movie
at
at the theater.
Hmm? Yes, very good. And what kind of movies do you like, Tui?
Uh, I like
I like
romantic movie.
movie.
Excellent. You like romantic movies.
I also
Very good.
I also like
comedy.
comedy.
Comedy. Yes, me too. I like very much comedy movies just to relax and watch something simple and not dramatic, right? Just to relax. Sorry, there was something with the microphone too. I'm so sorry. Yes, I like watching comedy movies too. They're very, very relaxing. Can you hear me properly, Tui? Just to make sure that my microphone is working fine.
And
And
not really.
really,
Sometimes I
Okay,
hear
okay.
my voice.
voice.
Oh, okay. You can hear your voice. It's very confusing. Let me just refresh very quickly, okay? And I'll be back, okay, guys? Tui. Alrighty, guys. I just wanted to refresh. Please, if you see that you can't hear me clearly, please let me know so I can check either my computer or to help you out if it's your computer, all right? Please let me know. Sometimes I don't realize. All right, guys. So before we continue, I'm going to meet the rest of you on the next slides, just so we have enough time to see all the material today. Continue, I would like you to tell you something. So if you talk in British English, it is called the cinema. I'm going to write it on the chat box. This is British English. But in the US, you say movies. Just for you to know, so if you go to the United States, is I would like to go to the movies. If it is British English, I would like to go to the cinema. All right, but both are the same. It just depends. It's something cultural. All right. Okay. Okay. So now, the rest of you, I'm gonna meet you in the next slide where you are going to keep talking about this. Okay. So now you will work in pairs, and you will have 2 minutes to talk about this topic. All right, so one of you is going to be student A, and you are going to ask your friend what he or she prefers, either watching movies at the cinema or at home. And student B, you are going to be student A's friend and you will talk with him or with her. So remember that this part is called free talk because I don't want you to worry about your mistakes, okay? I just want you to practice speaking fluency, right? So don't worry too much about your mistakes. Alrighty. So now, let me start by meeting Chung. Chung, you are going to be a student A, and it is very nice meeting you. And Kang, please. Kang, nice to meet you too.
Right. Yeah. Um. Hi, Kate. Do you like? Hello, hello. You hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to go to the movies, uh, uh, or watch the movie at home?
You mean I prefer watch movie at home or cinema? I prefer watching movies at home
Can you tell me why you prefer watch watching movie at home?
because I think when I watch movies at home, I think it's more comfortable and I think it's cheaper. Yeah, I don't need to buy the movie ticket. Yeah, and I don't like watching a movie with many people. Yeah, I like be quiet. Yeah.
But
And then
when yeah,
oh, yeah.
but uh, when you go to the cinema, you meet many people and you can watch the movie with the bigger screen and real sound.
Yeah, so great. But I don't like uh, watch movie with many people who I don't know. Yeah, I like watch a movie with my family or just me alone. Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and uh, have you ever go to the movies?
No, I never got to the movie before. Yeah, and but I think maybe I will try to go to the cinema to try watch a movie. Yeah,
Yes, that's a good
Mm.
idea. You have to
yeah.
try.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you too.
All right. Thank you very much. Very good, both of you, asking and answering questions. Excellent. And now I would like to meet and to hear Huang. Hi, Huang. Nice meeting you. And also, Huang, you're going to be student A, and Diep, you are going to be student B, please.
Hello, Deb.
Oh, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Uh,
No, I would like to go to the cinema tonight. Do you want to come with me?
what kind of movie?
I'd like action movie.
I am like action movie too. But I don't I to watching in the cinema. I prefer watching movie at home.
Why?
But uh at uh, at home is I watching movie is convenient and comfortable. I can repeat or repeat movie if I want.
Yes, but um, before to go to the cinema, we can go to the coffee shop first and buy something, and we can talk together before go to the cinema. Um, do you like that?
If I try to go with me with you.
Thank you. Maybe we have to change the role.
All right. Well, thank you very much, both of you. So yeah, Huang, you asked Diep to go to the coffee shop first, go to the movies. Very good, Huang. All right. Thank you very much, both of you. And then finally, I would like to meet Swan, not meet, sorry. I would like to hear Swan and Tui. So Swan, you are going to be a student A, and Tui, you are going to be a student B.
Yes, teacher. Hello, Miss Queen. Miss Như. Hello.
Hello, Miss Sung.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. What do you prefer watching movie at the cinema or at home?
I prefer watching movies at home.
Oh, really? That's why. Because I think watching movie at the cinema is more interesting because you can watch the newest movie and you can relax. You can enjoy anything at the cinema, such as the big screen, the real sound. Because I like the cartoon, so the song in the cartoon is so cute. And if you watch at home, you can enjoy the music. So at the cinema, you can enjoy the song very clearly, very interesting. So I think watching movie at the cinema is better. Yeah.
I also think watching movie at a cinema is interesting. But if I watch a movie at the cinema, I have to uh, go out at night and I must buy tickets. Um, I don't have so much time, so I
Yeah.
like watching movie at home, and uh, I think watching movie at home is more comfortable than watching movie at the cinema because I can sit or even lie in my bed to watch movie. I can stop movie to answer the phone or do something um, when I need.
Yeah. I think if you go out for watching movie is the way to release stress and to meet to meet a friend, to meet another people, to connect to the people. I think if you can go out, you can relax, you can enjoy the life. If you stay at home, I think you can feel more stress. And I often go out for coffee, especially I go out for watching movie with my family, with my daughter, with my husband. And I think it's a very happy. Everybody feel happy after watching the movie because we can have the opportunity to talk together, to discuss about the film, and many things to talk together.
I think I will watch a movie at the cinema when I date with somebody.
Yes.
All right, let me stop you right there. Both of you did very good today. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Remember correcting and mistakes, all right? All right, guys, this is for you just to practice asking, answering questions, and to have more fluency. But now let's practice some pronunciation and let's see some new vocabulary, all right? So here we have a dialogue between Jolie and Jane. So I'm going to read it first for you, and then you are going to practice again in pairs, all right? So Jolie says, do you like watching movies at the cinema? No, I don't. Why not? Well, I don't like watching movies with many people. You know, some people are so noisy. So you like watching movies at home, right? Yes, watching movies at home is more comfortable. I can enjoy movies whenever and wherever I want. What about you? I love watching movies at the cinema because it has popcorn, bigger screens, louder speakers, and better quality 3D. Alright, so here you can see some new advantages of watching movies at the cinema. So Jolie says you can eat popcorn. I don't know if in Vietnam it's very common to eat popcorn at the cinema, but where I live it is very common to eat popcorn. Then you have bigger screens, louder speakers, and better quality of the image, and also you have 3D movies. Okay, and then some advantages of staying at home is that it is more comfortable and you can enjoy the movies at any time, which is whenever, anytime, any day, and wherever you want. So here you have some new advantages. Please, if you have any doubts about the vocabulary, please let me know, all right? So now I would like to listen, first of all, to let me see, to Trung and Can, please. So Trung, you are going to be Jolie, and Can, you are going to be Jane, please.
Yes.
Do you like watching movies at the cinema?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, I don't like watching movies with many people. You know, some people are so noisy.
So you like watching movies at home, right?
Yes, watching movies at home is more comfortable, and I can enjoy movies whenever and whenever I want. What about you?
I love watching movies at the cinema because it were popcorn, bigger screens, louder speakers, and better quality 3D.
Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Very, very good. Just one little thing, Ken. When you say here, you said both whenever. It's whenever and whatever.
Whenever and whenever.
Yes, this one, see, it's an R. So you have whenever and whatever. Whatever.
Wherever.
Yes, excellent, Ken. Very good, Ken. Thank you very much, both of you. And now, please, Huang and Diep. So, Huang, you are going to be Joe, all right? And Diep, you are going to be Jane, please.
Do you like watching movies at the cinema?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, I don't mind watching movies with many people. You know, some people are so noisy.
So, you like watching movies at home, right?
Yes, watching movies at home is more comfortable. I can enjoy movies whenever and wherever I want. What about you?
I love watching movies at the cinema because it has popcorn, bigger screens, louder speakers, and better quality 3D.
Very good, both of you. Just one little thing for you, Huang. This one right here. Better. I keep
Better.
listening like a beater. Better, yes. Very good, Huang. And Diep, just one thing, this one. We don't, let me tell you how you pronounce, we don't say this syllable. It's more like comfortable. Com comfortable. Okay, so we avoid the O right there. It's like it didn't exist, okay? Can you try to say comfortable?
Comfortable.
Yes, very good, Diep. Excellent. I know it may be confusing sometimes that word, but in English, sometimes we avoid some letters. Okay, so finally, let me listen to Xuan and Tui. So Xuan, you are going to be Jolie, please, and Tui, you are going to be Jane, please.
Yeah, teacher. Do you like
All
watching
right.
movies at the cinema?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, I don't like watching movies with many people. You know, some people are so noisy.
So you like watching movies at home, right?
Yes, watching movies at home is more comfortable. I can enjoy movies whenever and wherever I want. What about you?
I love watching movies at the cinema because it has popcorn, bigger screens, louder speakers, and better quality 3D.
Very good, both of you. Actually, I don't have any corrections for either of you guys. You did very, very good. Thank you. All right, so now let's see some new vocabulary and let's learn how to pronounce correctly these two letters and see the difference between these two letters. But before I explain myself, I would like to listen to you. So this time, I'm going to start with Huang. So please, Huang, can you read all of these words, please?
Yes. Internet, sound, ticket, need, repeat, part, spend, out.
Okay, Huang. I can see that the D and the T almost sounds the same. So, try to say, for example, this one more like need without
Need.
saying need. More like need. Yes, very good, Huang, like that. Thank you very much, Huang. And I'm going to explain how to say it better in the next slide, okay? All right. So now I would like them to can. So please, can you read all of these words?
Yes. Internet, sound, ticket, need, repeat, hot, pen, outside.
Okay, can you try to repeat this one? Need.
Need.
Yes. Let's see the difference, guys. Let me write it right here. Need and need. Need and need. Can you try to say these two words, please, Ken?
Need. Need.
Yes, Ken. Very good. That was so much better. Thank you. And now, please, Trung, can you read all of these words, please?
Internet, sound, ticket, need, repeat, marked, friend, outside.
Very good, Trung. That was a very good pronunciation. Thank you very much. And now, please, Tui, can you read all of these words?
Internet, shout, ticket, need, repeat, hot, spend, outside.
Very good, Tui. Very, very good. And now, please, Swan, can you read these words?
Yes, teacher. Internet, sound, ticket, this, repeat, park, spend, outside.
Very good, Swan. Excellent. And final, Dia, please, can you read these words?
Yes. Internet, sound,
Mhm.
ticket, read, repeat, but, and, outside.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay, guys, so now let me explain the difference between the T and the D sound, okay? So, this is called, this part, or the, how do you say, like the science of, it's called phonetic, okay? These are phonetics. So, these two sounds are called phonemes, or sounds. All right. So I know it's very, very different. Very, very difficult to make a difference between these two sounds because both of them are almost the same. Let me explain. Both of them, you need to collocate your tongue just behind your teeth. Okay? Both of them, your tongue is like this, just behind your teeth. Okay, so it's T and D, T and D. So what's the difference? So in phonemics, you have two kinds of sounds, voice. Let me write it. Voice and voice. Okay, so the difference is that the T is an unvoiced sound. If you put your hand right here, you will notice letter T, T. It's more from your mouth to the outside. So the air comes from to the outside. T, T. If you can see the air, it's coming out. T. And the other one doesn't. It's D. And you can hear more like here. D. I know it's funny, but this is how you learn how to pronounce it correctly, all of these sounds in different languages, okay? So in every language, it's different. How you move your mouth for different letters, okay? It's T, D, T, D, okay? So let's see. I'm going to exaggerate a little bit the pronunciation just so you can listen. So we have internet, ticket, repeat, part, okay? Internet, ticket, repeat, part. All right? Again, it's exaggerating a little. And then listen, we have sound, need, spend, outside. Sound, need, spend, outside. Alright? So let's try to pronounce them just one more time. So let me start again with Huang. So Huang, please, can you read these words one more time?
Internet, ticket, repeat, part, sound, need,
Mm-hmm.
spend,
Mm-hmm.
side.
Very good, Huang. This time I could listen to the difference between the T and the D. Very good, Huang. Thank you very much. And now please, can you read these words?
Yeah. Internet, ticket, repeat, hot, South, need, hand, outside.
Very good, Ken. I love your accent. It's more British accent. Very good, Ken. And now let me listen to Trung, please.
Internet, ticket, repeat, parked, sound, need, spend, outside.
Very good, Trung. Excellent. I now, guys, with all of you, I can see the difference. And now, please, Tui.
Internet, ticket, repeat, parked, shout, need, spend, outside.
Very good, Tui. And now, Xuan, please.
Yeah, teacher. Internet, ticket, repeat, park, sound, need, spend, outside.
Very good, Xuan. And finally, Dia, please.
Eat, sound, eat, spend, outside.
Very good, Diab. Excellent. So all of you did great this time. I could really see the difference between the T and the D. Very good. Okay, guys, so now let's have a final conversation where you are going to ask me if I prefer watching movies at the cinema or at home. Okay, so here you have three contexts that you can pick from. The first one is at the cinema, it's a good chance to hang out with your friends. At home, you don't have to buy expensive movie tickets. And at home, no one can disturb you. Okay, so let me start this time with, I would like to start with Chung. So Chung, which context do you choose?
I choose the contact number 3.
Okay, excellent. So at home, no one can disturb you. So, what do you think about this, Chung? Do you think it's true? Do you think at home no one can disturb you? Comparing to the movies or to the cinema?
I would like to watch the movies at home because I don't worry about time. I don't worry about wasting the money, and I can watch the movie with my whole family, and I want to I want to have a quiet atmosphere.
Quieter. Very good. Yes, so you don't need to worry, you said, about wasting money. Let's use spending money, okay? Or too much money. You can say, I don't need to worry about spending too much money. And yes, and mostly it's not just your ticket. It's also all the tickets for all your family. So it's very expensive sometimes to go to the cinema. And also if you're going to buy some food, it is also very, very expensive. So, Chung, what kinds of movies do you like?
I like the action movie.
Action.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I want to watch the uh, I want to watch the splendid movie with the technology, and I like the movie very fast.
Okay.
I
You like faster movies.
the movie and I
Mm-hmm.
can relaxing when I watch
Mm-hmm.
movie after the work.
Yes, after work. That's right. Yes, action movies are move faster. It's not like drama movies. Drama movies sometimes are very slow, and you need to wait to see what happens. And in action movies, everything's happening all the time. Yes, Tringle, thank you very much. You did very good. Thank you. And now let me listen to Ken, please. So, Ken, which context do you choose?
Yeah, I choose contact number 3.
Number three also. All right. So do you prefer watching movies at home?
Yeah, I prefer watching movie at home because at home no one can disturb me. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
and prepare um, remain watch a movie at a cinema where there are a lot of people and I cannot control them. Yeah.
Yes, you cannot control them. People are talking sometimes and they're very disturbing. That's right. And what kind of movies do you like, Cam?
Yeah,
What are your favorites?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like action film and kung fu film, and
Oh, Kung Fu. Mm-hmm.
I like Jet Li.
Mm-hmm.
You know Jet Li?
All right.
Yeah,
No, I don't know.
uh, kung fu. He is
Yes.
a kung fu actor. Yeah,
Oh, a kung fu actor. I like those movies too. Actually, I really enjoy watching movies like any kind. I
yeah,
just don't like them to be very for example, horror movies, in my opinion, are not the best. Not because they scare me, because I don't think funny more than horror. So I don't really enjoy them. That's the only kind that I think they're not very good.
yeah.
But besides horror movies, I like most of them. Okay, Ken. Well, thank you very much. And then Huang, please, which context do you choose, Huang?
Yes, I choose context number 3.
Number three, too. So, Huang, tell me, do you prefer watching movies at home?
Yes, I love watching movie at home
Mm-hmm. Why?
because no one can disturb me, and
Mm-hmm.
I can watch what whenever I want, and I can watch during I cooking the meal, and
Yes.
I can lay on bed and watch it. No need to sit.
Yes. Not need to be seated. I like that too, that you can lay in bed and there is no need to be
Yes,
seated. Let me write that. No need to be seated. We can say like that. Yes, that's right. And then also, as you say, you can do some other things while you watch the movie.
yes,
You can cook. Yes, you can see your phone. You can answer calls. Of course, this can all be also very distracting, but you can do it if you want. You can pause the
yeah,
movie, pause, yes. You can pause the movie and play it when you want. The only disadvantage I see of watching movies at home is that they are not the newest movies. What do you think? They are not the newest movies.
newest.
Yes, newest, like yes, newest.
I think it's not really important because I'm
Okay.
not a teenager, so I I no need to talk and discuss with them.
Ah, I understand. You don't need to discuss with people about the latest movie. I understand. Okay, Juan, well, thank you very much. Okay, guys, I let in this part participate the three people that didn't participate in the warm-up, okay? So now I do apologize. It's just that because today we were I had 6 students. I need to do this, like some of you participate in some slides and other of you participate in some other slides, all right? So now, before we leave, I would like to see the assessment and give you some recommendations, all right? So I did take some notes, but nothing that I didn't tell you during the class. So let's see. So, as you see, as for Diep, the only word that I corrected you was comfortable. That's the only one practice and remember, okay? Comfortable. To avoid saying comfortable, it's more comfortable, okay? And then you also say, I think this was during the conversation, the video quality high. Remember to say is higher, okay? As for can, try to practice the word wherever. And then I wrote the ending D sound, but you said it very good after I explained it. You said it very, very good. But anyway, I would like actually all of you, this is a recommendation for all of you, to try to find some other words with the D sound and try to practice. I don't see any difficulties with the T sound, more with the D, okay? All right, for Huang, just you said, I think it was more like a slip than a mistake. But just remember it's better instead of bitter, and also the ending D sound in need, for example. And then when you were having a conversation with Diep, I noticed that when you were asking Diep, you said, would you like that? Remember to say, would you like that instead of do. Would you like that? Okay? For Xuan, I didn't make any corrections today. You did great today. And for Trung, just the verb is money more than wasting money, okay? Spending money. And for Tui, when you said when you were having the conversation when I need, remember you need to finish when I need it or when I need to. I think you were talking that you can answer your phone when you need to, okay? Or you can do some other things when you need to. All right? So before we leave, as for vocabulary, I would also like to give you a list of words we use today. So today you learn, so you have them all together. Cinema, movies, and then also thanks to Thui, this is a very formal word, going to the movie theater. But it's also the same. You can movie theater, but it's more formal, okay, less casual. And then also remember that you have actor and actress. I would like you to remember that. And then also I wrote you some films, horror films, romantic, that you mentioned, science fiction, comedy, action. Okay? All right, guys. So I just wanted to give you some little words to remember. And also try to review the vocabulary that we saw, like quality, and don't forget it, okay? Try to practice it. All of you in another class, and it was very, very nice meeting